Right, here we go.
Hey, soul sister. We did not plan that out. Should that be our intro though? Hey guys. 1, 2, 3. Hey, soul sister. Hey, that Mister on the radio. Because we don't know where to end it. I love it. We just felt that. Welcome back, guys.
Yeah, we have another episode coming at ya.
Yeah.
Live.
Guess what we're talking about today? Our favorite thing.
Yeah.
Because we were just dipping our... This is what we did. I realized when I was watching the podcast back yesterday, we just cut each other off and we didn't take in what each other said. We just talked about ourselves.
That's
like,
so true.
People probably think like they don't care about each other.
No, yeah.
But it's because we already know everything about each other, so we're filling you guys in.
Yeah.
On
and
each
we're
of
just
us.
used to getting cut off and cutting off.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just the way it goes.
But we decided to talk about our favorite things.
Yeah.
And like Lisa, just trying to get like last time we were dipping our toe in the water. And now we're
one thing that me and Libby love to discuss is our favorite things.
Yeah.
We love connecting about like,
Yeah.
oh, you love this? Oh,
yes,
I love it too.
like that's for you, Lexi. Anyway, so yeah, we just thought we would discuss some of our favorite things. First thing, favorite movies.
Oh my gosh.
That's the hard.
We're just
when I
jumping
wrote that down.
in.
I was like, how am I going to think of my favorite movie on the spot? But I think I know what it is.
Okay, well, actually, I was introduced to this app
by JoJo.
Yeah, called Letterboxd, where you rate movies and stuff. And so I actually created a list on my account of like my favorite movies. I mean, we're using my phone to record, so I actually can't look at it right now.
Oh, rip.
But I think my number one favorite movie is About Time. I just can't. I don't know. I actually haven't watched it in a while, so I need to rewatch it. But if you haven't, go watch it. It's a romance story, but also has the best just like life lesson.
It's good.
So wholesome.
It's so good.
Yeah. My second favorite movie is Little Women.
Yep.
Also wholesome. Third favorite is We Bought a Zoo.
Are we going to 10?
No, I was just going to say my top
We could be
three.
here all day. Yeah.
Because I don't actually remember what comes after that.
I think my favorite movie is No Escape.
Oh, really?
Like, I just love it.
That's in JoJo's top 100.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I love action movies, and my favorite kind of movies are the movies that like it's like 10 steps between the bad guy and them, and it's like they're not gonna be able to get away. I love like I don't know. I love how protective he is over his family. It's like it's just such a good movie.
Yeah, it
is.
Such
a good movie. And then I also love if I'm like Bridesmaids. Like if I'm doing like a comedy, definitely Bridesmaids.
That is a good one.
It is a good one.
It's
what about
funny
TV series?
I
love Grey's Anatomy.
I'm not a huge TV person, but one show that I've
watched.
Do
you need a pillow? You're like,
I know my back really hurts right now.
I'm just like you keep going. Yeah, I love About Time, and like I'm like you're not settled right now. Do you need like a pillow?
I don't know. I've just been.
She just got back from work.
Yeah,
I said, Courtney, we're filming other podcasts tonight, whether you like it or not. So.
What were we talking about?
Favorite series. I just put that in there just in case.
No, one series that I've like watched over and over again is Bridgerton.
Oh yeah, that's your show.
It's so good.
Yeah. I'm on a Desperate Housewives kick right now.
Okay, yeah.
And before people come for me, it's not because everyone's like, oh, Desperate Housewives, it's like the live or like the reality TV. It's an actual show, and it's on Disney Plus.
Which I didn't know, actually.
Yeah.
It's definitely not a known thing.
Yeah, it's a good show, though. I like it. It's like a good comedy and mystery. It's got all the layers to it.
Yeah.
It's a vibe.
I really wish I put on lip stuff.
You did that last time.
Meant to.
You said you had
and
cracked
now
lips.
It's too late.
And now I have to look at them.
Here.
Now I have to look at them.
I can't stop. I'm trapped.
She's trapped with cracked
lips. With my cracked lip.
Okay. Oh, Friends.
Oh my gosh.
Friends is our favorite TV show.
We just forgive us.
Honest Lord. He was looking down me like, what the Friends is your fave.
Oh yeah, we both really love
Friends. Phlegm. No, definitely. Because Jennifer Aniston's in that. David it's just
it is.
Nothing gets better than that. Okay, favorite artists. Novo More.
Yeah, which we just got tickets for.
I'm so excited. Thanks, Kyle.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Came through.
I'm literally stoked.
Me too.
Because last time we were going to go see Novo More, and then Reagan goes, I don't know. Well, I don't know if he'll sound good live. I was like, no. You did say that. Don't act like you didn't. She had doubts.
I'm a little embarrassed.
I played her a video of him singing live, and she was like, oh.
Okay, well, it was a bad representation.
It was a bad representation.
Also, we didn't go because...
I was even hesitant.
We didn't go because at that point, we were talking about it, and no one else was going, and I was like, well, I don't want just us to go, drive all the way to Toronto, and then I looked on it, and he didn't sound that good live. I was like, it was $100-something bucks. I was like, I don't know. And then because Kyle wasn't going.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, last minute, he goes.
Literally all of them went then.
And I was like, wow.
Okay.
Biggest regret. But now it'll be...
Oh, I'm so excited.
Now it's turned around.
We also like Taylor Swift.
Oh, yeah.
Who does
She's
got some good ones.
We both got our dogs out today. I really hope you can't see them.
We put on pants this time, though, because people were like,
Oh, yeah.
Can we see your bits? We need an apology video for Tears with Tears, because that was...
but there's nothing I can do about it.
You couldn't see.
You can go back and try and look.
It was an optical illusion.
I know you're gonna now. But you actually can't see anything.
Yeah. But we are wearing...
It was an optical illusion. It seriously was. If you feel like you could actually see...
You couldn't. You'd know if you saw. Exactly. It wouldn't be for free if you... Sorry, that was too far.
You can't keep making these crude
I know.
jokes.
I make too many jokes. Okay. Favorite song. That's impossible. I just wrote that as a dream, but will we ever be able to narrow it down?
I actually wrote that. You didn't write that.
I did write that.
No, you didn't.
There's no way I didn't.
No, that was me.
You said favorite song/songs. What does that mean?
Song.
You're tired. She wrote favorite song/song.
I meant song/songs.
Oh.
It's hard to pick one.
That
changes all the time.
Yeah.
State Lines
by Novo More was our
consistently stuck.
Kryptonite for so long.
Anchor by Novo.
She's not a real fan.
I'm really having on. Anchor by Novo More is also one of my favorites.
Yes.
That has always consistently been one of my favorite songs.
Yeah.
Anchor I don't know what else.
So good. I can't narrow it down. I love Sweet Disposition. When I found that song, it was on a joke of a TikTok, and it was that chick that mocks the indie artist or indie chick in a movie. Cormy, I'm trying to tell you something. This is our life.
I was waiting for you to
She's adding the music in the back while I talk.
Singing it.
But yeah.
No, I know.
And then I was like,
a moment, a laugh,
everyone's making a joke of it.
A cry, a
kiss, crack,
whatever.
You don't even know the words.
No, I know. We also love Gracie Abrams, so all of her songs.
Oh yes, and we're going to see Taylor Swift in November, and she's the freaking opener. I'm basically this.
Will You Cry? Oh no,
I should hate you. It's gonna ruin me. If you
haven't listened to that song, go listen to it. The emotion.
Yeah. Not sponsored, not ad. We just love it that much.
We could maybe play it in the back.
We could.
If Gracie, I figure out how to edit that.
It just
I'm not even gonna try.
No. Okay, we should talk about our celebrity crushes.
I don't know if I'm done about songs.
Oh, okay. Keep going.
Think of other songs that you like.
I'm just trying to segue. I'm trying to be the coordinator.
So, songs are just
they're so
fun
hard
to talk about.
I love the Cranberries.
Right. Linger?
So I love Linger. I love
Do you have to let it linger?
Good. I also love
You know I'm such a fool for you.
And Sunday, which is you're spinning me around, my feet are off. It's so girly pop, but
one thing that I
indie.
love about Libby is that her music taste is so diverse and so
it's so weird.
I
wouldn't expect it. I feel they think they're pop and all this stuff, but it's the Smiths.
Yeah, and she loves
Cranberries.
One of our favorite things to do. Libby likes making playlists according to the season. So spring, summer, winter, fall.
Yeah.
And so we'll be listening to a song and we'll just be playing a game.
We guess. It's a game. We're what would this be?
What would this fall under? We're this is a fall song.
Funnily enough.
Next time you listen to music, start doing that. It's so fun.
Do it.
Would this fit summer, fall, or winter?
For example, should we do examples? Kiss Me by Sixpence None the Richer. That is a spring song.
Yes.
Kiss me under the moon in Bali. That is That is so spring coded.
That's so good.
But then there's like a winter song. Like it's like feels cold. Like I'm trying to think. Winter's actually harder to think about. Summer,
Linger is a fall song.
Linger is fall for sure. Same with anything by Alex G. Like Mary is the girl that
that one.
You don't know.
Wait, why don't you just look on your playlist?
Oh, facts.
Because guys, there's something about this that's so fun. I really hope you're enjoying
the like it's such a cool idea. And I have spring one now, Coram. I've fully made winter vibes. Let's waiting room. I definitely think that is a winter. It's a cold.
People aren't gonna know what those are.
True.
Like what that song is.
A lot of songs by Gracie Abram give winter vibes to me.
Yeah. Obviously Christmas songs are winter.
Obviously. Yeah.
Oh, you have Decimal by Novo More.
Decimal. Yep.
You have Sweet Disposition.
That is wintry to me. Here's what we notice is fall.
Sweet Disposition is pure summer.
Okay, but
it's
hear me out.
It's like coming of age. It's like summer. It's like they just got off of school.
Okay, you're right.
Summer break.
Okay, I'm rethinking my whole life choice now.
Thank you.
Clocks by
State Lines does give winter.
Yep.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you think of the scene in 5 Feet Apart.
Yes.
Or is that Anchor?
That is Anchor.
But either way, very winter.
State Lines is also in 5 Feet Apart though. But Anchor, I feel like I don't know if I would say it's winter.
Maybe summer. Fall.
You also have Sweet Disposition in fall.
Okay.
I think you just love that every season.
I just love that song. Oh, anything by the Arctic Monkeys, like I Want to Be Yours. 505. 505 could be summery, but I think it's more fall coded.
Ooh, you know another one?
You good?
The Night We Met.
Oh.
Would that be fall or winter?
Winter.
Okay.
I'm thinking winter.
I was going to say fall and I was like, wait a second.
Yeah.
Ooh, another one that's fall
leaves falling from the trees.
Break Even.
Oh. It's anything with guitar.
Yeah, very
that's what we've noticed.
Distinct guitar.
Yeah. I feel like people have clicked off our podcast.
Sorry.
We need to stop. This is too much.
Isn't it interesting though? Comment down below. I'm gonna let
She's gonna open up the comments for this one.
I'm gonna make sure the comments are active. I really hope this whole time you can't see my feet. Just dangling off the back.
I hope. I was gonna say like favorite pastimes. I'd say in the winter. I don't have pastimes. I just want to kill myself.
Oh my gosh.
No, skiing.
Yeah,
we love skiing.
I also love reading, but that's a summer activity for me. I never read in the winter because I have so much school to do, and it's just not the same. Laying out in the sun by the pool or at the beach reading a good book.
It's not the same. Like reading in my bed, I just feel sad.
I know.
I'm like, why am I? It's cold in here.
It's not. Yeah.
Yep. And it's so dark. And it's cold here. That's winter.
You're gonna do it now. Every time you listen to a song,
go do it. Like click on any playlist and just think of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What other things do I like to do? Overthink.
Cry.
That's one of my favorite pastimes.
Spiral out of control.
Well, I'm being serious.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do I do in my spare time?
Well, I usually
just overthink.
Yeah. I guess devotions. I love. Lately, I've been so into my Bible, which is rare. Like I shouldn't say that's rare for me, but like,
does my hair look
fall off the wagon of like actual like scripture in the Bible?
Weird.
No, it looks good.
Okay.
And I'm like really into like reading Matthew and all those biblical stories. I think it's because we're doing the Easter play right now, so I'm really into like all those, like learning about each character.
Another thing. My favorite book of the Bible is John.
That's in there.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh,
I think it's John.
Really?
I love John. Yeah.
I can't even think of my favorite.
John, or I like Romans as well.
Mm-hmm.
Ephesians.
I like Psalms because I like
those.
the poetry, but it's really repetitive.
Yeah, that's why I don't like Psalms. It's like
get
it over
like let's get to the end.
Psalms 139.
Yeah. I really like Matthew. Fave. I don't know if it's just because I'm in Matthew right now, but I really do like Matthew.
You realize that Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John are all the same, basically, right?
True, they just repeat.
It's so my favorite of those is John.
Okay, sure. I should wait. I'm gonna get to John eventually.
I also liked Luke though. I recently read Luke, and I don't know. They all just focus on different like aspects. I guess.
Yeah. I love Matthew though. Like the Matthew. I think it's chapter 6. Like if he dresses the lilies with beauty and splendor.
Oh yes.
How like
6:26.
How he'll care for you.
I'm pretty sure
28, I think.
Oh, 28.
28
yeah, Matthew
to 30.
6:28. Yeah.
28 to
Those
30.
are some of my favorite verses.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that when people sing that in worship sets. Ugh. If he dresses the lilies.
You thinking of a specific word? I love when people
they've done it. There's been a couple.
Oh wait, you're right.
Like
the you satisfy
and getting ready. Is that getting ready?
Maybe.
Yeah. Either way.
No, I've actually heard it a few times too.
It's such a good verse. Like it is true. Like if he loves the lilies, imagine how much he loves you.
It's so facts. No, that's why I have my tattoo.
Gets me.
That's why actually.
Why did I never know that?
Yeah.
The way we're wearing the same pants.
Oh yeah. Also another one of our favorite things.
The area line.
These pants are sorry, I'm probably showing too much.
The airy crossover.
They're so freaking cute and they just snatch.
They snatch you?
Snatch you in all the right
places. They do. They're so comfy.
We could get up and show you, but
we would.
We don't want to be.
She's taken. I'm not, but
get up.
No. Favorite jobs we've had.
Wait, I wasn't done about my favorite Bible verse.
Gosh, this girl can't move on.
Well, I just agreed with you. I like that verse. I didn't actually say what mine was.
Okay, what's yours?
Okay, mine's Romans 8:28, which is, and we know that God causes everything to work together for the good.
Oh yeah, if you need that.
Who love God. Wait.
Yeah.
I'm saying the wrong words, but who love him and are called according to his purpose for them.
Okay, favorite jobs we've had. Because we've had a very crazy job history.
Gosh. I've had like 7 jobs.
Both of our first job was Tim's.
Yeah. Actually, no, my first job was at the church.
Oh.
In the office.
So never mind.
But
doesn't really count.
It didn't feel like a job.
It's not like a chain, like a fast food chain. Not that it needs to be fast food, but
I can tell you my least favorite job.
What?
Do you know?
Your office job?
No. Wait.
What's your least favorite job? Tim's?
Hanson's. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Hanson's. I forgot you worked there.
Actually, no. Tim's might be my least favorite.
Shoddy with her back issues at the frickin' tilt.
Oh my god. It was hell.
Yeah, she hated it. I remember you coming home and just hating your life.
No, my favorite job.
But you stuck it out.
Could you imagine if this wasn't recording? It's like one of my fears.
Should you go check?
I just gotta check.
You can check. Go check.
Okay, we're good.
We're still going.
I'll give you a look at the pants.
They just did a double take. Whoever's not watching just clicked on to go watch the video instead of listening. It's too good. No, did you like working at Tim's?
I was really like shy and insecure then, and Jody just devoured me. So I could.
Oh, Jody. Yeah. She was pretty high strong.
Yeah, so
I might be going back there.
Cry like oh yeah, Livy, you got fired.
Should we talk about that?
Have you said anything about that?
I haven't.
Yeah, Libby got fired.
But I think we should address the elephant in the room. Yeah, I'm unemployed. Basically, I was born to be an influencer, not by choice, but by heart. And I just like to make TikToks on my break and behind the counter.
And she was told multiple times not to.
Yeah,
and guess what Shoddy still did?
Shoddy still made them. I've learned. That's the real reason I've been reading my Bible lately. I just feel guilty. I need to read up my scripture, get some clarity. But it was a mistake, but at the same time, I do what I do for my TikTok job.
Yeah.
That I'm not getting paid for.
Yeah.
But every good thing must come to an end.
My favorite job.
Lesson learned.
It's probably what I have right now at the gas station. It's so chill. It's literally the best job ever.
Yeah.
So
she works at the gas station right now.
I mean, I had a co-op job doing actually interior design, and I did like it. It was different. It was like a real job.
Yeah.
It was like out of my comfort zone.
Yeah. My favorite's definitely Gator. I love working at Gator at Grand Bend. Like, I thought it was going to be really stressful. Like, it is. But I met one of my best friends there, Lexi. So it was worth it. And this summer, I cannot wait to work with her again. It's going to be so fun. And not, like, comfortable. Because, like, you know how when you start a job, you're all, like, hesitant. You're, like, scared. I'm not going to be scared. I'm going to go in and be like,
I might work there this summer. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Because I graduate and have no life direction at this point.
Same. So. I'm very fearful.
Okay. Yeah, but I'm graduating college.
I know.
I gotta get a big girl job.
I know, we should move on. Baby names is what I have
next. My gosh.
If we open this
can of worms. I don't
want to
give them away, though.
But let's just say the ones that we like, but, like, our husband won't like.
These are the baby names we like, but won't be using.
You call up Jojo just for reference. Do you like that? No? Me whipping out my baby name list. I know a name
it's
I would
robust.
never. What's a name you would... It's friggin', she doesn't have dust on it because I open it every day. What's a name you would never name your kid? I got one.
What?
Julian. That kid stinks. Like, that's a stinky kid. Like, there's no way he smells good. He either is a king or he's very stinky. Like, there's no in between. I don't know why. I just will never name my kid Julian.
No, that's terrible.
It's so bad. Sorry if your name's Julian or if you like that name, but I just can't.
I really I can't do, like, Connor or, like,
oh, yeah,
Aiden or any of them.
The way both of our neighbors are... Sorry, guys.
They don't watch this.
They peek in the window. What the heck? They definitely don't watch this. If they're on here, I would laugh. I like Ledger. Ooh. From... which book is that? Ugly Love.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Definitely.
You know what? I'm going to redeem myself. I do like the name Austin. So that's another one of our neighbors.
That is a nice name.
I love that name for a guy.
It's super cute.
Yeah.
I like names where it's like they can be cute when they're babies.
But and then can be a hot guy, girl.
Like,
yeah.
I like Rhodes for a boy.
Yeah, that's cool. I would love the first name or last name for first name vibe.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Definitely. You know, it's so cute.
Should I say the one that I probably am going to name my daughter?
You should.
Should I say it?
I don't know which one you're... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know what it is.
You could say it. It's so cute.
Okay, I've had this name that I've loved my entire life, like since I was like 12. Scarlett. I love that name.
It's so... I was just
gonna say one take it.
No. And Scar,
if you know me and you're having a kid in the next... before I do,
don't do it.
Do not take it.
Don't do it.
I don't have... Scar as a little nickname. It's so cute. I had a dream where I had a big...
She's cut me off 7 times.
Olivia knows this dream too.
Oh my gosh.
I had a dream where I had a teen pregnancy.
And she woke up.
I don't know why.
Mourning that baby.
No. And I remember feeling like I actually could
feel the love for that child. Like she woke up wishing she had the baby.
No, I had like an ache in my heart because I was like, that's not real.
You're so precious.
I was so in love with that baby named Scarlett.
This is why I love you. Like, you're so precious. Like, anyway. I remember you waking up a different person.
And now I know what it feels like to, like,
love a child, even though
I'm not kidding.
If that's what you love your dream baby,
it was so
imagine a real one.
I know.
Yeah. There's this name on TikTok I found hilarious, but I also low-key loved it. Theodosia. You laughed. I'm actually... I'm kind of serious. Why is he laughs? He laughs. We're not going there. We won't stop laughing. Okay, how cute. He laughs. No one's gonna understand what we're talking about.
It's an inside joke.
A stupid inside joke that literally is so dumb.
It gets me every time.
Charlotte, but you call her Lottie.
No, Libby.
What?
Theodosia. Dozy.
Yo, Dozy. I think it's cute.
Charlotte and Lottie. That's cute. Okay, we should move on from baby names.
We should. It's a never-ending train. It really is.
I feel like I don't know.
What?
I hope this is interesting.
I know. I'm getting worried. I mean, I always listen to our podcast over and over again.
So do I.
So if no one else is enjoying it, at least I'm getting a hoot.
Facts.
I already have I put favorite book. Do you have a favorite book?
I loved the book Every Summer After.
Oh,
I really like that book.
Yeah. Everyone's gonna make fun of me because it's literally just the most basic book.
It ends with us.
They're like, this girl's never read in her life. This is the first book she's read and the only one she read. It was. I loved it though. I remember laying on the beach and that ending, like, it stops here. It ends with us.
It's a little cringy though.
It is a little cringy now looking back. Favorite sibling? Yeah.
We can't say that.
It's you, baby.
We can't.
We can't
say that.
We could never disclose that information.
So rude.
It's you, baby.
No, I'm not saying.
No.
I'm not saying.
We couldn't. We never disclosed that. Okay. Me just wanting you to confirm your favorite. I'm like, so who's your favorite sib? Favorite scent. We're getting really deep now.
I don't know.
I like the smell of fresh baked muffins.
Okay.
You're like, I don't know, gasoline.
I love the smell
of my child in my dream. The smell of her cradle cap.
I love the smell of
a campfire,
a book.
Oh,
like a fresh,
the pages,
a fresh new book. The pages.
That's so valid.
Oh, that's so good.
I love that.
So good.
What's your go-to Starbucks order?
An iced brown sugar oat shaken espresso with vanilla sweet cream
cold foam. Same. We have the same one.
Yeah. If you've never tried that, go have that at Starbucks. Mm-hmm. It's so good. It's really expensive though. It's bougie, but
yeah. Because you wrote some in here.
I did.
Oh, I like the Halloween costume.
I didn't write that.
I did.
Okay.
I'm just confirming it. I thought it was a good idea. What was your favorite Halloween costume you ever done? I love when we used to do Hallelujah nights.
Oh yeah.
We used to have. I love those days because we could still dress up as kids.
Yes.
Because we didn't celebrate Halloween growing up.
We weren't allowed to. It's the devil's holiday.
It is. Point period blank. It just is what it is.
Yeah. It is facts. If you look into the history of Halloween, it's
we shouldn't be celebrating it.
Anyway,
it's okay.
So our church did Hallelujah night where you dress up as Bible characters.
And we have like
so funny
8 people in our family, so we did a whole
and
Bible
Mom
story.
Go all out. She would do a Bible story. One of the best ones we did was all the days of creation.
Yes.
So it was like
Reese light was light and dark, day, which Reese was literally half. Like it was like white and then dark.
Light and dark.
Looking back, it's a little.
The earth.
She would get canceled for that nowadays.
Oh my gosh, you're right. And then there was like earth and water.
Yeah, I forget what I was.
And like the vegetation. You were man and woman.
No, that was Eden.
Oh, okay.
Eden was man and woman. I couldn't remember what I was. Reese was definitely night and day. It was maybe an order.
Yeah.
What were you?
I think I was land and sea.
I was maybe an animal, like a lion. Oh, I was definitely like the animals.
And then it was. I don't remember the days of creation in order. For some reason, I always
was that when Beezer was a bumblebee? Was she a baby?
I don't actually remember.
There were so many years we did it.
Those were cool. My favorite like Halloween costume of late.
Yeah, because we apparently celebrate it now. It's probably not right, but I might just do it because I like to dress up. But
I really liked when I was Rapunzel. It was really cute, but I want to do that again, and maybe this Halloween and make Joel be Flynn Rider.
Oh, that's so fun. He looks like Flynn Rider too. It would work. And little Pascal, you missed that this year.
I know. I did.
I'm trying to think of my past Halloween costumes.
I might recreate it, Joel.
This year, I was a Statue of Liberty, and that was pretty
cool. That was iconic.
It was iconic. It had to be done. It had to be done.
Keep that costume and, like, use it again.
Yeah, I think next year I'm going to use that and maybe be the Little Mermaid, because the bottom could be green and I'll find a purple top.
Yeah. I also spur of the moment, last minute, decided to be the Queen of Hearts, and it was actually your best It was better than the costume I had picked, which was Barbie.
Yeah, it was way better.
It was way better.
Last year, I was a pirate, which was really good. I liked that. I ate that up. And a fairy.
Yeah.
But, like, it was kind of basic. But this year, yeah. It was definitely my most iconic costume.
It was so iconic.
But then you had to,
like,
Cormy.
Then you had to change out of it.
I did. Oh, yeah, I did. Because, oh my gosh. It was
she wore it for 5 minutes.
I wore it for the pictures and I took it off because it was just kind of uncomfy.
Yeah.
But it was nice. We should move on to, like, least favorite stuff. Let's talk negatives.
Wait, I added favorite place I've traveled, or you've traveled. Like,
you
Cuba. Really traveled much, but
Cuba. Me when I was 8, going up to the freaking bar to get Shirley Temples
and dancing to Danza Kuduro.
It was a canon event.
La Mama Nina.
Like, I was an iconic. Me and Eden literally going, "Yo, can you give me a Shirley Temple?" Like knocking on the bar. Chat. We're doing a podcast. Okay. Eden walks in and goes, "Just so you know, you're able to shower." Like,
I'm out of the shower.
Yeah, Kwame just cool. Okay, bye guys. That's the end of the podcast. Kwame's got to jump in the shower.
Biggest and irrational fears. Oh my gosh.
Irrational fear.
My biggest fear.
Guess mine. You already know mine.
Vomit.
Yeah,
is one of yours.
If I see vomit, if I hear it, if you say your stomach hurts, I'll be out of the room in 5 seconds.
One of my biggest fears growing up was tornadoes. I was terrified of it. I don't know why. And
your tornado phase was wild.
Anytime there was a big storm, I would stare out the window and just watch to see if I could see a funnel cloud forming.
Not the funnel cloud. And then we actually had a tornado.
And then we actually did. I was right. It was one of those days where I was like, a storm's a ruin. I can see it coming.
And Dad was joking. And he was like,
the sky was legit the blackest clouds I've ever seen in my life. And I'm like, does no one else see this?
Chat, is this real?
Everyone is. Stop saying that. Everyone is just out and about outside. there's these black clouds coming towards us. And no one's doing anything about it. And I'm like, guys, do you not see this? Like, this is bad.
We're just out swimming in the pool. Like, Cormie's like,
there's clothes still on the line, like the clothesline.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then all of a sudden the wind picks up,
and we had to
coming in.
It was kind of a vibe though, running in all the clothes.
So windy, and like Mom always made us bring in the clothes on the.
So we're
line.
jumping.
That's a canon event growing up.
Yeah,
having to bring in all the towels and the clothes when the storm's coming.
I kind of love that.
I know. Why did I distinctly remember it was so windy that Xander would jump up to grab
and
one,
and he would
blow back.
It was honestly iconic.
And then it was an act like we all had to go to the basement and we couldn't see out the window. It was so windy.
Stomach drops when Dad calls like everyone in the basement.
Oh my gosh.
I was terrified. Thought we were gonna die.
And then it was over. It only lasted like 10, I don't know, 15 minutes. No, not even. It was like a couple minutes, really and then because it quieted down.
It was legit a tornado going through.
And then we go outside, and one of the biggest trees on our property was split completely in half.
Yeah, so that's
it was insane. But it missed our house. It went around.
Yeah,
it like nicked our patio. So like the patio table was shattered.
Oh,
yeah, it was crazy.
That was insane. Oh, I do remember the table being shattered.
Yeah, it was completely shattered. Yeah. Like it was picked up and like thrown down.
There is something on like that childhood memory of a storm in the summer. Especially.
I was terrified though. What's on it for me is fear.
Yeah. For me, it's just the vibe.
But then I got over it randomly. Just one day, I was not afraid of storms anymore. Yeah. Thank goodness.
Maybe it was
that'd be embarrassing.
Maybe it was the actual tornado. You're like, oh,
no, I was still afraid of storms after that a little bit, but maybe it helped.
You're like, it didn't kill me. Yeah. Something inside me died that day.
But now, my fear, I don't really have a lot of fears now.
Yeah, just like rejection.
Like abandonment. Like getting divorced one day.
Yeah, that's a valid fear.
Real fears.
Yeah, I think my fears. I mean, like real stuff, like murder.
Yeah, I mean, I also had a phase where I was terrified of a serial killer coming into our house and killing our family.
I had that too.
Like it was like a year where I would like sleep in my bed under the covers. I was so
too.
Afraid.
I watched
crippling fear
after watching Hush. Don't watch that movie if you like your life. Just don't do it. It's literally.
Joel said that movie's not that scary. We were talking about.
I don't want to hear it, Jojo. Jojo loves horror. Doesn't he like horror movies?
Yeah, he does. But he said that, like that one's more just like a thriller. It's not like that.
Still, that's why it was just the fact that he went there to, like prey on her and tease her and like
that concept.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't like it. It was like a cat and mouse. Like it made me sick to my stomach. But I was also 8 when I watched it, so put that in perspective. Yeah, but I got over it, but I also had that fear of someone breaking in.
Least favorite baby games? I don't really often play baby games.
It's supposed to be baby names, and I already covered it's Julian.
You just wanted to.
I just wanted to
shite on Julian's.
Let's talk about most embarrassing moment. I've been waiting for this one.
Oh my gosh. Okay, please tell me because I don't know what it's going to be.
Okay, so there's been 2 life.
I think I know what one of them is. Maybe.
Probably not. There's been multiple.
When you pooped and it got on the couch.
Oh. No, that one wasn't that bad. There's been worse ones, but I did poop on the couch.
She pooped. She farted, and it was just.
See, you think about your worst embarrassing moment because I'm sure there's a lot fewer than mine.
Yeah, I don't.
Or
really...
there's way less for you than there is for me.
I don't know.
Think about that while I share mine.
I'm so like afraid of embarrassment that I make sure it doesn't happen.
My whole life was an embarrassment.
You're more free. So embarrassing things.
I feel like my 7 Instagram accounts were. Definitely on
Williams
that list.
22 Love.
Williams 22 Love. That's right. Love Candy Liberty 1 2 3.
Liberty Gymnastics or something.
Probably Love Candy Liberty Gymnastics. I just made it longer and longer as the years went on. Just new accounts. I'd forget my password.
Those photos are permanently.
When my kids get old enough,
God is watchful.
Stop. That was beautiful.
He smiles upon me.
God may smile upon me. He's watchful. Get it right. Okay, but when my kids get old enough to get social media, I'm not going to be like, hey, I don't want you having social media because predators and all that crap. No, it's because look what your mom did at 8 years old, okay? I don't want you going through that same embarrassment when you're older, okay? This is out of love, and I'd show them my accounts and say, look what Spring Wing, what does that even mean? Like, I'm going to scare them out of it. I'm going to say, you can.
I hope you're in the frame when you sit back like that.
No kidding. Anyway, definitely. Okay, yeah, but my 2 embarrassing moments happened in grade 4. I was definitely like more insecure like child when I was going there. It was like in in the years where like girls were going through puberty and getting boobs and stuff.
Oh no.
So all my friends had big boobs.
Wait, so is this a stuffing your bra scenario?
It gets worse.
Oh, no.
It gets worse. So I naturally stuffed my bra with tissue just because I was like embarrassed. Like I wanted big boobs. Like Avine had knockers, and I was like, why? I'm like, like what? Like I wasn't there yet. Well, I never got there. So,
same.
Yeah. Rip. But basically, I would stuff with tissues. And then the stutter. I feel like JoJo right now. And so we're all standing around in a circle with me and my friends, the ones with real boobs, and I had fake boobs. And we're just chatting, and I'll never forget it. Miss Kennedy, she's like, you have a little something. I was so mortified, and she pulls it out, and it's a train of tissues, like
in front of everyone,
in front of the group that was like me, Gracie, Avine, all my friends.
I think I have heard this.
My heart, I was literally so
okay, but what did you do?
What do you mean?
Like, how did you recover?
I was like, well, I don't. And she knew when after she pulled it out.
At that point, you just accept your defeat.
There was no way to recover from that. Like I had one boob at that point. Like it was quite obvious what I was doing. Oh, it was so bad.
Oh my god,
I was mortified. But that one is probably not even worse than this next one.
What is this next one?
This next one actually happened before. It was in grade 3, and we were sitting on the carpet like during story time. I feel like I've told you this.
I don't know.
And we're sitting on the carpet reading, like Miss Kennedy's reading. I love Miss Kennedy because she was through all of these embarrassing moments for me. And at the time, there was this rumor that this kid had lice, and he was sitting right in front of me and Grace and Avine. And we were kind of like curious, so we like all leaned over to see. And like, you know when you lean funny and you just don't have great control of your bowels?
Oh no.
I didn't poop.
Okay.
But I was like leaning over to look.
You farted?
Like it was
That's
so.
But the bra one's worse.
The entire class went silent, and I literally went, "What? Well, who did that?" And then Gracie goes, "You." Like that was so embarrassing. Like at least like that happened in front of the entire class. At least the first one was only in front of a couple people.
I really don't think I've had embarrassing things happen like that to me.
Like I fell through a fireplace at our family cottage, and Grandma had to call the people who owned the cottage and was like, "Yo, my granddaughter fell through the fireplace."
She literally fell back into the glass,
like butt first. I still have the underwear with a hole in it.
It punctured a hole.
It punctured a hole in
her underwear and her butt cheek. It was bleeding.
It was so bad.
Yeah, I don't think I had any.
And everyone was out in the fire, so when Mom walked in, I was like, something happened.
You know.
Is this an embarrassing story for me?
No, it's for me.
Okay, yeah.
It's not that bad, but I was so embarrassed. So I don't know if you were there in the car.
I don't know.
We were driving to the beach, and it was like a beach that I had never been to before. And I was trying to find parking. It was packed, this beach. Like, there was no parking. And I was like, just like looking around, not really like, I don't know, you know when you're looking at other things when you're driving, that like maybe you're not quite paying attention to where you should be.
Yeah.
And I turned almost. I turned down the bicycle pathway accidentally and started driving.
And that is such a girl thing to do.
And there was a biker.
Wait, at what point did you realize you were in the biker lane when a biker was coming towards?
And he was like, "What the heck?" He was so mad. And I had to reverse out.
Oh my gosh. I would be so...
To be fair, my car is tiny and it was a wide bike lane. So I really thought
she was a bike. She was a fairy. You're like, I'm just a girl.
Yeah, literally.
That
was embarrassing.
I feel like my life is
It wasn't like a lot of people witnessed it, but I was internally very embarrassed.
Yeah. And the biker dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then also,
okay, I think we've been going for like way too long.
We definitely have.
Okay, sorry guys.
I hope you enjoyed this.
Yes, that was just another rambling sesh.
Another chaotic pod.
Get used to it.
We should have called it the chaotic pod. The chaod pod.
Chaod pod.
Doesn't really work.
Chaod pod. Chaodcast.
The KKW.
Chaodcast.
The Chaodcast. I kind of like that.
That's it.
That's a 411.
Until next time, we don't have a posting schedule, so it'll just be a surprise for you, which is
know if you want like a specific topic.
Because I'm going to make sure the comments, I'm not going to click that this is for kids.
Yeah.
Because that's what happened last time. I said, yeah, kids can watch. Apparently that means you can't comment.
Yeah.
So we expect comments.
Yeah.
Tell us what you loved about us. Praise us. Give us compliments.
Yeah. Don't stop. Keep it coming. And tell
us what you'd love to hear.
Yeah. Because I feel like we need more of a structured, like...
We need to develop our fan base.
Yeah.
We want to hear from the fans.
We want to hear from you. What do you want?
All right.
Bye, guys.
Until next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Soul Sisters, ow!
Dogs out.
Should we talk about that? Our favorite thing is after a functional event, we have to just let out our weirdness.